A tornado and Cardinals fans, we are coming to you live from beautiful Coon Rapids, Minnesota.
Again
for the second time today. Coon Rapids soccer complex for the Coon Rapids Cup. And this is the championship game, and both of the NLS CRU teams are playing. So we've got the U17s in gray and the U16s in black. Of course, we're cheering for the U16s because that's what the kids are playing for. Yeah, so we've got Justin here. Hey, Justin.
Good afternoon.
And this is Chris. So your loyal correspondents. So we'll be broadcasting this game on YouTube Live using, now I can't even remember the name, StreamHub or something like that. New streaming software. But anyway, here, I'm gonna pop right back, so I'll let you take over.
All right. Okay, ball being jockeyed about midfield there. Ooh. Oh, Alonzo with a nice slide tackle. Oop. Sorry, folks, a little shakiness. We are kind of got the tripod on a kind of weird setup on the bleachers here, but give us a little more elevation because these fields are what they call crowned, where they're, for water runoff, so they're really high in the middle, and the sidelines for both sides really dip down. So if we were at ground level, we got a little better vantage point from up here.
Very nicely crowned. And hello to our one viewer out there. Thank you very much. Feel free to leave us a chat. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. That always helps us out in the algos. I've heard other YouTubers say that, so I guess it's
okay. Yeah.
Woo.
So, geez, big throw by Henry. Out to Caleb, far side, into Andrew. Back to Sam. Black team kind of taking their time. Caleb and Wisdom go back and forth there. Oh, and gray team comes out with it. So again, as we mentioned, we weren't filming that game. Never mind, I was going to say, as we said previously. No, it's the 16-year-old team and the 17-year-old team from the same club. So even a lot of these boys, some of them go to school together, even in the same grade based on, birth year. So they play on the high school teams together between Anoka and Coon Rapids. So they're all good friends, but I think they want to give it to each other pretty good. The older team got the best of them yesterday with a little explosion late in the game to score 3 goals in 5 minutes. So,
There's Adam and David mixing it up. Adam number 7, David 57. We know David very well from soccer as well. Number 3, that's Jacob as well.
Yep. Was once, in fact, the year before I believe Rick came, 46, Andrew Clocker, and 3, Jacob Larson, used to be on our squad early on, but then they did a change in the going from grade level to birth year, and they were 2004 birth years instead of 2005, and thus got moved to the older team.
Okay, 28 and 46, it's Alonzo and Andrew. Oh, I wish we had the ref mic.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear what he was saying.
He was explaining something about the rule, something on the sideline that they were...
Well, both of those guys know Andrew very well, of course, from hockey and soccer,
he's got a lot to say out there.
He's a great guy, though. I really enjoy hanging out with him.
He's a competitor. He is.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was a lot of fun having him on our hockey teams. Rick passes it back to Lucas. We got a little bit of a body check there. Who is that? Number 21.
I believe his name's Gavin. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a longtime Northern Lights player. Oh, almost.
I think we might have to move. We got an umbrella in the way here. We might have to move over a little bit just so that we can see the opposing net, so we can see our team's goals go in.
Yeah, that was a sky ball that the keeper popped up in the air over his own head, and he had to re-catch it.
Pretty exciting. So if we move down to the end of those bleachers, can we get above that umbrella? We'll lose a bit of the center of the field, but there, I'll give that a shot. There.
So I can still get to here, and the whole.
Okay.
I can get the whole field here.
And then we're kind of missing in a big chunk of the block.
Yeah.
So, well, maybe what we'll do is we'll move the tripod down a little bit closer, and we'll have to stand up in that case. Oh, poor us. All right, ball going down. Rick on the attack.
That's Cam.
That's Cam, yeah, in the gray sweater. Big shot forward.
Oh.
Number 46 with a chance. Big stop by Henry. Sam and Henry chasing the ball. I think that was Andrew Clocker that was in the mix there too for the Grays.
Yeah.
The U17s. Yeah, and they clear the ball out.
All right, you want to try to set it somewhere else? Well, we got a little
we got
here.
a little breathing room. So let's pop the legs out. Sorry for seasickness mode for you folks at home.
You all love the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Action continuing. Oh, header attempt.
TJ
that was
with
nice.
the header. Yeah, that's another longtime Northern Lights player.
Well, definitely after the afternoon game, there's, I think there may be some tensions running high between these two squads.
Yeah, Henry told me some things, but I'll tell you off the record about the other team. Well, because they practice together too. They spend a lot of time together, so I think it's kind of a big brother, little brother situation.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not a fan of most of them.
Oh, that's
or
too
at
bad.
least when they're on the field.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all buds off the field,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, Henry makes the save on that one. Hurls the ball out. Andrew gets the first touch on that. He brings it back in.
Oh, nice.
Pass that one up. That was TJ. Oh, big save by Henry. Deflects the ball out. Sam controls it. U17's bringing it back in. Goes out.
See, they're listening
Sam
to you.
boosts
There
it
you
out.
go.
Oh, yeah.
No, she got it. It was good advice.
Absolutely. No, we all the parents love the kids and love the game, and we're all very enthusiastic, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, that's an understatement.
Yeah, it really is.
Get that
Oh,
header.
big header up, and Henry gobbles that one up. Henry blasts that one. Oh, sends it into low Earth orbit. Rick's got 3 guys on him. Keeper gobbles up the ball. Good play, and Rick goes in for the kill, but it was well handled by the other team.
Well, and then
That was a nice Hail Mary by Henry to put that up. It actually paid dividends in the last game with the winning goal
that
against
was,
Hastings. Ben sends us a chat. Jerseys, not sweaters. It's cold out here today. Of course they're wearing sweaters. Of course, that being my famous hockey line about the hockey players wear sweaters, not jerseys. And we had a great debate through all the years that Rick played hockey.
And did you correct him if he said his pants and not his breezers or
stuff like that?
Yeah.
We called them pants when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
No, Ben, we miss you. We wish you were here. And Eli, get well soon, dude. Yeah, we need you back, man.
Yeah, it looks like we've got So Vincent is here today. He's in the game now. So
Oh,
we've
good.
at least
See
got
Vincent on the far side.
one other sub.
Yeah, that helps. We've got still only got one sub. Must
Oh.
be missing one player out there. So I can just barely. Is that Jesse out there? He's dressed anyway.
I think so, but I see that he does not have socks and cleats
No,
on.
he's got a hyper extension thing in his knee.
Okay, yeah, and he does have a knee
hyperextension
brace
thing
on.
in his
so-
knee. So, oh shoot! Well, he's shown the colors at least.
What?
Did he do it playing something?
Yeah, he got hurt yesterday. Remember?
Yeah, he got hurt in the second game
Yep, against this same
against
team.
the same team. So Henry's
Yeah,
going
that's-
to take the goal kick.
Too bad when you have injuries in an inter-club game like this, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, it is for a lot of the glory here. It's the Coon Rapids Cup,
It is. This is.
and
Well,
kind
for-
of the home tournament for both teams.
This
too,
is
being a
uh,
split between Coon Rapids and Northern Lights. You know, Wisdom get called on that.
Yeah,
foul?
that was a little funny. I mean, I think the offensive player got the call there, but it looked like 21 was the one who came barreling in, but got a little more than he bargained for with running into Wisdom, who's a strong kid.
Yeah, Wisdom's pretty solid.
Kick it out! Just kick it out! Don't kick
Trying
it
to
out.
clear that one. There's just too many legs there to clear it out. So Connor boots that one out, gets it up towards Vincent, but U17's controlling that one, bringing it back into the zone, dangerously into the zone. And Alonzo with the attempt shot. Oh, and that
There,
one's in
got
the
it.
back of the net. U17's draw first blood, and that's 1-0 for the
That's
U17.
all right. That's not too
That's
bad.
kind of a bummer. Still a whole lot of soccer to be played yet today. Beautiful day out here right now. It's warmed up to about 68, 70, something like that, or 20 or 21 Celsius for our international viewers. Rick to take the kick off. Sends it all the way back to Alonzo. Alonzo blasts that one back up to Rick. Call it a give and go. Big give and go. Adam wrestling around with number 25. Yeah, I think those guys know each other too. David boots it up. Alonzo knocks it out.
Oh.
We got it. So everybody rushing to the aid of something. I went and grabbed the ball and referee instructing the kids again. I'm sure he's got his hands full out there with the big brother, little brother rivalry we've got going.
Boy, there's
Wow, that was a throw in. Threw it all the way almost to the net. Henry with a diving save. Gobbles that one up. And he boots that one up. Just about bounces it on mid, right on Vincent. Goes bouncing across.
Yes.
17s throw that one in. Connor boots it up. That'll go out of bounds. And another white throw in. Or gray, as it were.
Yeah, they're a real pale gray. And it's funny, the numbers on the back, I know, I think they're black technically, but kind of in the light they look almost like a dark blue, which is kind of,
They do.
I don't know, must just be a trick of the eye.
Yeah. And that's what our away uniforms look like as well. So,
Yeah.
so between the both a couple of really sharp uniforms too. I'd
Yeah,
say.
we did go to the new look this year. We went to black. We've never had the all black, and they got the kind of pseudo collar sewn into them, so they're kind of a retro looking kind of a fake
retro
collar. in
fancy
them.
dress almost.
Yeah, so I think they're kind of cool.
Shark him. Of course, we're lacking Tina here now. I wish she was
That's
around, to our fashion correspondent
Yep, that's true.
and personal deportment correspondent as well. Gray to throw in. See all the wild parents lined up along the sidelines. Very well attended game. I think the sidelines are almost completely full today. Ball's out. Henry picks that one up. That was another big throw in. Henry looking once again for Vincent. He gets a good first touch with his chest on it. He's pulling that ball up the sidelines. Like you'd mentioned before, quite a slope towards that far sideline with the crown fields.
Yep.
Very well drained.
Yeah, this one looks even more crowned than the field 2 where we played a couple yesterday.
Yeah, you almost can't see the far end of the far side of the field. It's so well crowned. Thank you very much to our 2 viewers at home.
All right. Liam in, Andrew out. Oh, no, Andrew's still in. Someone. Can't see who went out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Caleb went out.
Oh, okay. Balls out. We're going to have a black throw. Mason did that one. It's over there. Andrew reaching for it, but they got well by him. Oh, that's quite the slide tackle by Alonso. And Wisdom is upended.
He does that a few times a game. He's really got a handle on it and does it well. That's a difficult defensive maneuver.
It sure is. Rick and David were mixing it up there. Ball goes out. Keeper's got that one. He's going to give that one a big boot. Good hang time on that one. Lucas plays it back. Wisdom on the attack. Oh, 21, I think. Did you call that a handball or is that a foul on Wisdom? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
could have gone either way, I suppose. But
again, I think that was 21 being a little too strong for his own good.
big shot up. Nice, but that one just sneaks by the net.
Yeah, there was some curve on that one. Even from a short distance, I think if he was 10 more yards out, that might have been a difficult one to handle.
Wondering if that was going to break enough in just to pick the corner of it.
So it's funny, way down on the end of the sideline, or behind the goal, there's a chain link fence, and there's a sign at the corner here that says, "Warning to all pet owners, do not let pets swim in or drink the pond water." So, I wonder how many incidents they had before they
Oh my.
had to put the sign up.
Radioactive tailings or something. There's the sign right down at the end if you can see it.
Warning. Yeah.
I can see Abby down there. I wonder if Landon is here watching the game. And he was here yesterday, and I told him he had to be here for the 8 o'clock game this morning.
Yeah.
Wisdom chases the ball out. He'll get to throw that one in. No, Vincent's going to throw that. Pops it over to Andrew. Our Andrew, not the other Andrew. Ball's bouncing around between the players. Gray bringing that one all the way back to the keeper. We'll play that one. Plays it out. What's the U17 keeper name, do you know?
I want to think Jordan, maybe?
Okay.
I heard it a few times when they played that college
Connor
showcase.
controlling, he gets dumped, and that's going to be called a foul. Yeah, because he was on the same college showcase team as the rest of our dudes.
Yeah, and he played keeper, and Henry played on the field during that.
1-0 game, the U17s over the U16s so far.
Connor puts a big
First
ball
half
in there.
action.
Oh, it looks we'll go right to a corner kick. Okay, that's
I
moving
don't
up the
mind
field
that a bit.
quickly. Yeah.
From center field all the way, or midfield, I should say. Okay, players are all getting ready. The defense pushing everybody back, keeping them on sides. So who is that taking that corner kick all the way down? Hunter's taken a lot of the corner kicks, but of course he's out with a toe injury.
That looks to be
Short
Connor.
kick up. That was
again.
Connor, yeah. Oh, blast at the net, but that one is deflected off a player. Boom, Mason fires that one in just wide of the net. That'll go out of bounds, and we'll get a keeper kick. No, just a big shout out to Coach Blake, who's been coaching our kids this outdoor season and the indoor season as well. So, of course, the kids play inside at Adrenaline all winter. Ball comes back
and
up.
even with the complications of the pandemic, they still were able to spend quite a bit of practice time together. We had a few incidents that kind of shut the team down for a week or two at a time, but
yeah, it's been a weird year, but all things considered, I think things went pretty well.
they got a fair amount of soccer in and got to even play in a league for a while, and here we are, and they're getting better every game. I mean, as they've kind of gotten back out to the outdoor field and still coming together from a couple different programs and multiple schools and educational programs and stuff, so it's just a lot of chemistry that needs to be worked out.
Well, and that goes for both teams, but you know what? I'm seeing a lot of that chemistry. And, it's fun to watch these guys and fun to watch them gel. And of course, Coon Rapids and Anoka have that traditional rivalry.
Lucas, behind you.
Well, I can't say rivalry today, can I? Work on my enunciation. Adam working to get that ball back. Cam's got that. Oh, some nice little dipsy-doodle moves to move the ball up to David. Back in, Lucas sends it back upfield to Adam. Adam with a bit of a check there. Lucas trying not to get beat, holds the line. And he holds it. Liam playing it across to Andrew. Andrew boots it upfield, but that's returned by Cam.
Behind you, Luke.
Up to Vincent. Vincent mixing it up. He's double teamed. A lot of that going on. Ball way up. Adam giving chase. The ball goes right back to the keeper. Here's a back out. Kind of looks like Cam's flow at the far side of the field. And the U17's bringing it back. A whole lot of black sweaters to cover that up, and they bring the ball back to Henry. Henry, of course, can't pick it up
Go get it, Luke.
because it was passed back by his own team, so he boots it.
Get back.
Back to Alonzo with a header
There
to
we go,
Lucas.
nice.
Oh,
Run it up,
pretty
run it up.
play.
Nice play.
He boots it out. That's going to go off out of bounds. And the U17s will throw it in.
It's funny that the header always seems like such an exciting play when a lot of times there's a ball way up high and someone leaps way up to get it, but a lot of times you just use your head as a legal
Literally.
way to just tap it down to the ground like that on a nice easy pass. I mean, it's obviously was a high ball, he's not going to stick his leg, at his head height.
Nope.
So just tap it down. It doesn't have to be a big production.
Good defensive play by Andrew to stop the rush.
Yeah.
Back, Luke,
17s
back.
clear it back in. I'm not seeing a clear domination on the part of one team or the other.
No, we've gotten some, I think they've got a few more shots than us, but we've been able to march right back down. And the one they got was kind of just a scrum in the middle that the ball came out of, so.
Yeah, I would like to see us get a little more time in their zone, but, well, of course, because I'm biased. That's just the way it is.
Sure.
Liam setting it up to Adam. Nice little tap back to Connor. Connor up to Wisdom. Wisdom trying to back check and pick the pocket, get the ball back, which they do, but U17's control, and they bring it back into the zone. David bouncing it off Liam, passing to nobody back there, and then sends it back to the keeper. Keeper coming way out to what would be the blue line in hockey. Kind of a no-no for a hockey goalie, but just fine in soccer. Wisdom with a blast.
Oh, he tried to catch him out of the zone. That's smart.
Because he was out of his position, but gets far enough back into the box to be able to pick it up.
Well, and as you get older in soccer, and you're seeing it more in recent years. If your keeper is athletic at all, they can come out and act as, basically another defender, play the field, and, not just stand there and wait to receive shots.
Yeah. Alonso took quite a shot. Ref whistling things down, so we get, I think we got a foul kick here and getting a few subs off. So Adam is heading off the field to be replaced by, looks like Rick coming back in. Didn't notice that my own kid was off, but here he comes back. Kind of tough when you've only got the one sub to sub in.
Yeah.
Big throw up. Connor touches that one, and that one goes out. So they called that on Connor. Throw in by the U17s. Ball passed up. Vincent intercepts that one.
Get your ball back.
He's looking to get the ball. Andrew from out of nowhere. Awesome play. I love that. Just picked the ball up. Said, that's my ball. I'm going to town. and heads for the net. But ball's still loose. Vincent trying to move that through traffic. A lot of gray sweaters surrounding him all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Goes back. Mason follows it out. He'll get the throw in. Throws it into Andrew.
Well, we've seen that from Vincent numerous times. Is he's almost like the ball just sticks to his foot, and he's able to kind of. You think, where's he going with that? But he comes out the other side with it. But wasn't to be that time.
Yeah, he does that enough. It's some of the Vincent's magic. Oh, missed the call there. That was...
Alonso and 14 Gray were kind of tied up, but. They were kind of joined at the elbow.
Henry elects to take the kick, looking for Liam right up in the far corner. Liam racing for it, but he's held off by 62, and the keeper picks that one up. Passes it up to David. We know a few of the players on the other team, but not all of them, so we'll call them out as we see them. Rick passing, nice no-look pass to Lucas, who blasts it off. Number 29 is looking for the cross. Another cross comes into Vincent. Vincent with a blast. And goalie gobbles that one up, but good pressure by the U16s to get that ball to the net. Boot up just narrowly misses the center ref. Oh, did you see that play by Connor? Nice little donkey kick on that ball. Guys showing their prowess with the ball handling. Ball comes back to the keeper. He's looking for that. Back in the far corner to Cam. Cam's shy. I don't think he wants to appear on camera, so he's hiding out way the far end of the field.
We've seen him at other games. We know that's not the case.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, is about the last word I'd use.
If he knew we were filming, he'd probably come running over.
And he is a veteran of Tornado TV. Is the season before last when we filmed filmed a whole bunch of was it JV or C? JV, yeah.
Yeah, well, and
there's the freshman team
before,
yeah.
The year before, yeah.
Yeah, it's all kind of a blur now, isn't it?
I know.
Get in front of him, Luke. Get in front of him.
Alonso elects to push that one out. He gets a little bump for his troubles. He's a little shaken up on the play. Oh, his shoe came off. That's what's going on. Oh. Pan away is the policy of Tornado Cardinals TV. When somebody's hurt, we give them a little space to collect their thoughts.
Yeah, he's taking his boot off right now.
No, that's not a good thing. Coach Blake coming out to attend to him, so. Referees coming out to kibitz with the fans.
Oh, and here we see Jesse back in the game.
Back in his... Well, we may need Jesse.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure what we'd That'll be our last sub. So hopefully Jesse can get out there, and I see him right there, number 52. Good to see him out. He's got the knee brace on. Hopefully we can protect the knee. And
All right, gentlemen, ready?
Oh, he took him off to the side. I was like, where did he go?
On
Yeah.
the whistle. White, let's go.
ball in. David plays that one up. Jesse gave him a little bit of a bump just to say, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
Gray taking the ball in the corner. They cross that one. Henry gobbles it up. Henry with a blast up. Wind's coming from behind the camera right now, so it's not really affecting either team very much.
No,
Nice pleasant breeze actually. Sun's trying to shine, but it's been kind of that foggy, hazy thing all day today.
Yeah, it hasn't quite broke through. Yeah, hazy's a good word. But not too bad. When it does come out, you can feel the warmth. I kind of wish it. I've still got a little chill from this morning, I think.
Yeah.
Come on, defense.
Oh, Caleb Henry tries to clear that ball and goes off the attacker. Caleb's got that down in the corner. That one goes out of bounds. And that'll be, gray ball.
Yeah, it looked like Gray came in and kicked it, but maybe it tipped off Caleb's toe or something. But
Yeah. Oh, the line ref down there would have a really good vantage point. Better than we've got over here.
That's true.
Even with our telephoto zoom lenses. Very expensive telephoto zoom lenses.
it wouldn't be soccer parents if we didn't argue about a call that happened right in front of a referee on the opposite side of the field.
Yeah, for sure.
Get it out of there, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Get over,
We're
Lucas, get
definitely
over.
great examples of that parent, aren't we?
Take your ball. Don't wait for somebody else.
Sam clearing that one up to Vincent. Ball goes out. Whole lot of action over on the other side of the field.
Keep going, Black.
Now I'm starting to think they're all camera shy. That's been my complaint for a lot of these games where the action seems to take place on the other side of the field.
But yeah, still 1-0 if you're watching at home. Well, we do have one viewer still. Still 1-0. Probably coming up on the half here in a few minutes, unless he is playing a little bit with injuries.
Yeah, so we started just about 30 seconds after the play started. And our play clock's at 32 minutes. So I'm guessing we got about 1 to 2 minutes left in the half. Gray pressing a late half attack. There's Andrew bringing the ball up.
Jabo, get that ball. Don't
Little pass.
Don't let him shoot.
Oh, big shot. Oh, and he puts it just past Henry.
Yeah, that was
2-0
strange. I
for
think the
U17.
black team decided we were just going to let them dribble up real close and real slowly right up to the goal. So I don't know.
I got a lot of confidence in Henry. He can handle it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was unfortunate, but like I say, there's still a whole lot of soccer left to be played. Another 35 minutes after the half.
Yep.
Another minute here, and as we saw this morning, a whole lot can happen in the last couple minutes of a half. You know, with 4 goals in the last 5 minutes of the game this morning, that was a barn burner.
Yeah, that was crazy, but
And so you said that one's up on YouTube now? It was processing the last time I checked. So that would be awesome.
Get in there. Get the ball. Put it away.
Lucas rushing hard. He goes down. Ball goes out. Gray throwing. They're controlling the ball in the zone. Looking to maybe run out the half. Boot up. That goes off. Whose head was that? That was Andrew with the header. Clearing that out. Lucas ball's still in there. Caleb kicks it out, so
That's all right.
That's going to be a corner kick as motioned by the ref. Make sure we got a better view of the camera here, so we'll make sure
Yeah,
we
I
got
can-
everything lined up for the corner kick.
there we go. Yeah, just
Yeah,
a little hard to see. Again, the slope of the grass here kind of
Yeah.
puts us in line with all the fans, but it looks like Micah back there to take the kick for the Grays. Puts it up, nice ball right in front.
Oh, that one goes out. That's going to be another corner kick.
Oh, there's the half.
And that's the half. And the half ends 2-0 for the U17s. The Coon Rapids United Northern Lights, two co-op teams playing each other. It's kind of like a civil war almost, brother against brother. We've certainly seen a lot of
house
the
divided.
we've seen a lot of that great animosity. Not animosity, but or animus or anything like that. Just rivalry,
got a little shorty on the
competition.
Field right there at the bottom of the screen.
Awesome. Oh, that's a good thing. That found probably the nicest grass in the field there too.
That looks pretty comfortable.
That's a good spot right there. I'm liking that. And we haven't seen a whole lot of play right here, so you'd probably just spend the entire second half just hanging out right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to drive the golf cart, I'll swing that around.
Just almost 12 months. Birthday's in a couple weeks.
So there's a whole lot of volunteer activities, and of course volunteers make these tournaments work.
They
I could
do.
actually turn the camera around and good, here we are. So yeah, volunteers make these events go around. It's wonderful to see all the people that volunteered a little bit. Hey!
Listening to the Wild game here.
Oh, nice!
We got the playoffs going
And
on.
look who we got here, John Clocker.
So,
Friend of the team, friend of Tornado TV, big fan, subscriber too, no doubt.
I am. Not watching it today. I'm here. I'm here in person. Not watching it.
You should be at home.
Not watching
on
live.
If I didn't
That's
have
all
to
right.
do this, I would never go to a game just so I could watch it on.
Well, it's a play-by-play.
Oh, same here.
Have you been broadcasting every game?
Just as of this morning, he's back up and running. So
I figured out how to put it on YouTube again and get
Oh.
around the restriction with the minimum number of subscribers. There's a program called Stream something or other, StreamHub, I think, that is able to get around the restrictions. So I really like the YouTube Live platform. It just works really well. That's where I've posted a ton. I've got hundreds of videos out there, as you know.
Yep.
Oh, and
Big fan.
People know YouTube better than when you try to tell them, well, go to Periscope. What's that? Oh, well, you got to get this.
Everybody knows YouTube.
Everybody knows YouTube.
And then of course Periscope is done. So
is it?
Yeah, they're owned by Twitter, and so there's some way you can stream live on Twitter, but I don't know how to do that, and I never figured that out. But now that if we can continue on with YouTube and they don't figure out my little trick, then we'll continue to do this as long as I can.
That's why you got to
You'll also see a little more tennis action this week too. The high school varsity Ricks usually plays second or third doubles, so see more tennis out there on Tornado TV. Oh, and today it's Tornado / Cardinals TV. Because we've got the combine with Coon Rapids.
Gotcha.
Too, so we have to
Okay.
check our
Include those.
speech here. Yeah.
Yep. Very good. Good deal. I like the setup you got.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much the same setup as I've had. Same tripod, got the battery backup. New phone 2-ish, company issue that I got last summer. So that helps. A little bit better battery life.
Good. Well, you got one watching right
I got
now.
one watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. It's I think Grandpa Ed was and Scruffy the cat were out planting potatoes here, so I don't know if it's them or.
Fine Sunday afternoon to do that.
Oh yeah, it was
It's a little warmer.
a little wet
It was
up
hockey
there.
weather this morning.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, and we left Ramsey to
It was
come
sunny.
down here. It was sunny and beautiful. I'm thinking, I maybe should have worn shorts.
I
but-
was dressed like this. I was underdressed this
Yeah,
morning.
it was-
I had a blanket wrapped around me.
Yeah. So I've got my long pants and shoes on. Well, it looks like second half action.
All right,
to
well
get
then.
underway here. All right, good to see you, John. Thanks for dropping by. Second
It's
half
not
action.
often we have a fan from the opponents or a parent.
Very
but
rare.
in this case, yeah, it's
Had a few of those friendly games where we've actually shared the feed with the opposing
that's
team.
true. That's true.
You know, teams that aren't in our league that we will probably never see again and that can't use our videos to scout us out.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure we've got scouts from Maplebrook that'll be watching the replay of this video, because we face them tomorrow about, what is it, 5:45 Central Daylight?
Yeah, it is a relatively early game.
Yeah, home
for a
game for
weeknight.
us.
Yeah, that'll be nice to get back to.
Yeah, kind of a tough commute for the Maplebrook people, but
I live in the area and I hate going up 47 anytime between 4 and 6.
well, and 47 is what it is.
Well, and especially now. I mean, I think
with the construction at Bunker.
we honestly were looking about 2 months ago. We were kind of just talking about all the changes to Bunker Lake Boulevard and Highway 10, the overpasses they're going to do throughout Ramsey. And we actually talked to a realtor, and we thought maybe we ought to get out of here, because for about the next 5 years, it's going to be
It's going to be a mess.
a mess. And then I thought, it's just... But yeah, she actually came out and told us all the stuff we'd need to do with our house, and we said, okay, see you later.
Yeah, no, we'll
do
hang out here.
those. Yeah. She says, if you could get all these done in a month, we could, and gave us this list, like completely redo roof, siding, gutters, patio. It's like garage.
Yeah.
No.
$100,000 worth of work. Yeah.
Pretty much so.
Well, and if you're like us, because we've lived in our house for 16, 17 years now, it's moving is just oh well, we like where we live.
Yeah,
We'll-
I think
we'll stay.
that was finally our last straw. We thought we'll wait till the kids are gone and then we'll go do something different. But
Yeah.
But we did paint our living room. We got that far into the list that she gave us.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we did a bunch of pandemic painting ourselves last year. All right. Hey, check it out. There's a soccer game over there.
Yeah.
This is real estate news. Anoka
Yes.
County real estate news with Justin and Chris.
Yeah. For those in Canada or wherever you're at, you're curious about those Highway 10 updates.
Oh, absolutely. Well, everybody wants to know about those. Big blast, and that goes just up and over the net. Henry goes back to retrieve that one. He'll give that one a blast once he gets it. Unless he does another short kick to Alonso like he was doing this morning. I actually kind of like those. Let's see, Coach Blake hasn't made too many position changes. We got Rick over on the far side. He's playing right forward today with Jesse up playing center forward.
Yeah, I saw. It looks
Vincent
like
over on this side.
if Alonso's truly out, it looks like he put Sam at right D, Caleb at center D, and Mason at left now across the back. Rick dumped, but up.
Yeah, I missed that one. I'll have to check that out on the replay. Lucas fires it up. David going back for that. No, went off Rick, so David gets the throw in.
That was kind of a tricky little
That was a sneaky thing.
fake step over and then kick it back. Yeah.
Rick, the victim of the subterfuge.
I'll see the big throw from this guy again. Very big throw. I think that's that Gavin kid.
Okay, yeah. Nah.
Or maybe not. I don't know. That was someone else.
I thought it was Andrew Clocker there for a sec, but Clocker's playing forward.
Oh, Vincent.
Vincent walking the ball up.
Oh.
Big shot, and that's into the net, behind the net. Netting behind the net. So good pressure. Sudden Black holding the ball in the zone for a little bit. Keeper about to launch that one. That's coming in this direction. First touch brings the ball back. Vincent picks that one up.
Yeah, he's
back to Mason. Mason
Very
takes a
quick
look.
feet, Vincent.
Yeah, I was so glad to see him come back and rejoin our team. We were missing him for about a season there. Ball goes back down along the sidelines. There's Mason battling for it. Gray player looking. Oh,
Caleb with
Caleb
the takeaway.
stops him
Nice.
dead. Ball back into the corner. Looking down below the umbrella. Cross comes out. Andrew boots it out. Yeah, it's going to be a corner kick. Whole lot of exciting back and forth play. Still 2-0 for the U17s over the U16s. You are watching CRU NLS, Coon Rapids United, Northern Lights Soccer, right here on Tornado Cardinals TV. Gotta get used to saying that. Oh, Henry punches the ball out. That was a wicked looking cross. It was about to land right in the deep in the box. Ball's way down there. Big throw in. Jesse gives chase. Passes back. Cam's got that one. Goalie's calling for that one and gets it. Keeper plays it up.
Yeah, he's way up there.
Oh yeah, that's very aggressive play. They can afford to do that with a 2-goal lead. Rick battling with David over in the far side. Ball
I
goes
saw
off.
earlier today in the English Premier League, one of the big clubs there won in extra time in the 95th minute, so 5 minutes beyond. Liverpool had a corner kick, and they pulled their goalie. It was a 1-1 game, brought him all the way down, and the goalie actually scored with a header off the corner kick to win the game.
Wow.
So, yeah, it happens.
How
It
often
happens.
does that happen?
Yeah. It was just basically the ref said, here you go, here's the last play of the game, and they ran them all the way up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes a whole lot of sense. It's really like pulling your goalie and putting an extra attacker on, but except the goalie is the extra attacker. Well, that's pretty cool. Mason with a battle. Ball comes out. I was a little worried there. Got some excitement with the dogs over there under the umbrella. Connor passes up to Rick. Rick bringing it into the zone. Dumps it into the corner. Lucas heading out for that. Looking for the cross. Back to Connor. Connor bumping his man
Yeah, he's
off.
with the stiff arm. Oh, and he
Connor
gets
winds
dumped
up on his butt in the corner behind the play. Big shot back. Caleb running out for it. Henry was starting to challenge. Caleb handles that one easily, but big shot. Henry with a big save.
Oh no, now Caleb's up limping.
Caleb a little shaken up. Yeah, I think he got a little rug burn, but he's back on his feet.
Well, that's asking a lot for anyone to guard that 29. I think his name is Micah on the other team.
Yeah. Vincent running that one down. So we saw Rick was the terror of the keeper in this morning's game, and now that's Vincent has taken on that role. There's Vincent number 44 wearing the 52 shorts. Oh, and we missed that. And the ball
Clocker.
goes in. Clocker pots one. There, Andrew, not our Andrew. So that's 3-0. And this is the championship game, so it's nice to see that our local teams eliminated the interlopers, Hastings, and I didn't see the game with yesterday morning. Where were they from?
They were called Great River football
River, yeah.
clubs or soccer clubs, so I looked it up. It looked like they were a newly merged group of Monticello, Becker, Big Lake, and Annandale.
Oh, okay. So they're kind of local too,
Yeah.
just outside the metro area.
Yeah.
Big shot.
Coming from-
Henry grabs that one. I'm going to try leveling this. It's kind of tough. There's not a whole lot of level ground here, but I just noticed that, I don't know, our folks at home are probably having to cock their heads a little bit to watch that. Ball goes out. Lucas to throw that one in. Sends to Connor. Goes back up. off a gray toe, so that'll be Lucas gets another kick at the can. Is it into Andrew this time? Andrew moving it up into the zone, but big clearing shot. Mason takes that one. And Gray gets control. Big kick up, the Hail Mary. Here comes number 29. Caleb hot on his heels. Shoots. Oh, just picks a corner. 4-0. Oh, kind of tough. Caleb had a tough run, but like you said before, he's got his hands full guarding some of those U17 players. A lot of, when they turn on the Jets, that's uphill battle. Caleb was so close to getting that one, but the kick was perfect, and we're down 4-0. Connor gets that one. We'll see if they can get something going here, get a little pride back.
Yeah, I'm kind of was just thinking, I'm like, wow, I'm running out of things to say. It's,
Well, we used them. Well, we used them all up this morning in the broadcast.
I'll be
so
excited.
we're talking about real estate here, and
They're beat up. They got.
Yeah.
Okay, they got a couple subs. They're sending them in.
yeah, I think Blake has been resurrecting some of our guys. It's been definitely a tough weekend. A lot of soccer. And for Rick, he had 2 tennis matches yesterday morning too. Missed the morning game, so it's been quite the. Rick said when he got home today, he said, "I am sore."
I bet.
So he was took a couple Advil and between games.
Oh, Henry and I each ate some breakfast and went back to bed this morning.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Yeah, it looks like
Henry lines
Liam and
that one
Adam
up.
back in.
Worm burner up. Connor grabs it. He's looking for Vincent. Doesn't quite get it there. So U17's hauling that one back in the zone. Trying to clear that one. Adam pops that one way up.
There we go. All right, let's get something, guys.
Here comes Vincent with those magical gluey feet.
Out to Liam, rolling out. Liam looking for.
For Jesse up front. And the
Yeah.
ball squirts by him and goes right up
I
to
think
the
we've
keeper.
just got some fatigue. I mean, it was even then. We only had
Yep.
2 guys down on the
Back,
center
Black.
of the field.
Yeah, I see a whole lot of subs sitting off and on the gray bench over there.
What's that?
So it's pretty tough. Yeah, we've been just had an injury-ridden season. You think of all stuff that's gone on.
Yeah.
But that said, we're playing with a whole lot of heart, aren't we?
Of course, always. That's why wherever we go, we're the fan favorites. I mean,
Absolutely.
even, some parents from other opponents just give up on their own kids and kind of adopt our team as their favorite.
I think so, yeah. Ball's going
Asking
deep
if they
in the
can
zone.
buy our jerseys. And
Yeah. Oh! Big save by Henry, and then Lucas contains the ball. Henry picks that one up. That was quite the play. Great play by Lucas to just swoop in and save the day. Henry made the initial stop. Ball coming back out. Wisdom in the mix. That's a good line. Wisdom in the mix.
yeah.
Ball up. Oh, big high kick by Mason. Handled by Vincent, back to Mason. Mason over to Andrew. Gets it up midfield, the U17's control. And they send that one back in. Lucas trying to stop things. Back down in the corner. Connor makes the stop. Oh, the ball lands right on top of the net. I don't know if you could do that if you tried.
Yeah, that's fine.
I couldn't, but yeah. That was quite a trick. Henry lining up the shot. So yeah, we're looking at about a 3 or 4 hours latency between the time the stream goes offline and then when it actually gets published, I think. So I'll have to go in. Rick back in. Rick's playing D now, playing deep in the zone.
Okay.
So we've got Jesse, Liam, and Connor look like they're playing up. Adams sitting it out, cooling his heels. Ball comes all the way back to the keeper. Keeper playing catch there for a while. Ball comes out.
That's one of those situations where if you're the, the offensive forward down in the zone and they're playing pass back with the goalie, you still have to go give chase even though they're just going to kick it away. It's kind of one of those you can't just stop. But
you have to pressure the ball carrier, and especially when you're down by this far, you really have to, forecheck hard. Hockey term for you, forecheck, just to try and turn the ball over and maybe get an opportunity and put it in the net.
Yeah, you never know what can happen, but some of those, it's just you think, oh, here we go, I gotta go chase it.
Yep.
And as soon as I get there, they're gonna
okay.
pass
I'm tired.
it.
This is my second, my fourth quarter or fourth half of the day. I played all day yesterday. I'm kind of beat up. And the second meeting with this U17 team too, we definitely saw some roughness yesterday. So a bruise or two, both sides. Andrew, he's triple teamed, but gets the ball out to Mason. Sends it over to Henry. Henry looking to line that one up. Sends it back out. Lucas gets a bit of a shove there. Gray controlling. Back out to the middle. I think Rick they must have a hole at D or something that they put Rick back there.
Unless he's kind of playing the Alonso role.
Oh, that's probably exactly it.
He's done. He's out with his socks off over there.
No, losing Alonso, that leaves a big hole in our D.
There you go.
Vincent passes that one out. A whole lot of activity over there under the umbrella with the puppy dogs. Ball out to Sam. Sam dumps to Lucas down along the sidelines. Brings that one up. Number 11 rolls over him. Oh, stays in bounds.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It's very hard to tell from here. It's like curvature of the earth. It's I can't see things that far away. Vincent, yeah, proof that the earth isn't flat.
Yeah, no disrespect to our flat earth listening community, but
of course we're sympathetic to all beliefs, but all forms of scientific inquiry.
Yeah, but that one in particular is a head scratcher for me.
Actually, it's a lot of fun to argue in favor of the flat earth. It's you can really spin people up too if you do that.
They're passionate about their belief.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course we all live in fear that they might be right, but we don't think so.
Yeah, there's all kinds of good, Earth. There's a hollow Earth theory. There's the one that we're actually on the back of a giant extraterrestrial turtle or something. Yeah.
Well, that one's actually more plausible than the flat Earth. Ball bouncing out to center.
Yeah.
Connor up to Liam.
Yeah,
David that goes marching through. Rick just says no
Rick's
way.
had enough of that.
Yeah, boots it up, puts it right on Jesse's feet. Oh, he couldn't quite get it out to Liam, and the Grays are attacking back. The Gray aliens.
The Grays. That's what
it's as opposed to the shapeshifters. Big boot that goes just over the net and out of bounds. So Henry will get to chase that one down for the kick.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we looking at? We're about an hour into the game right now, so
Yeah, we still probably got 15 minutes left.
Yeah, about 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes of stuff to talk about. We gotta.
Sure. What else? Yeah, we've covered a whole wide array.
Just a king.
And Henry lining that one up. Yeah, I'm getting low on coffee here too. Elected to go with the Mods coffee, MAUD.
Okay.
This is called Tall, Dark, and Handsome, I think.
All right.
Denise picked that one out, of course.
Okay, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we've got an attack here. Andrew trying to get by. Vincent lines it up. Big shot. Oh, man, what a great shot.
Oh, that
Was that exciting? Did you see the curve on that one?
man.
Boy, I hope I had the camera spun over far enough to catch that one, because he lined that one up, and that was just a big old screwball.
It really, boy, if he was a couple inches farther back, I think it would have dove under the bar, but.
And it had enough mustard on it that the keeper would have had a heck of a time just trying to stop it without just punching it straight up. Caleb across to Rick, and
Centers it back up, yeah.
Rick getting bumped around a little bit. Sends it out to the far side to Lucas. Ball goes out. And call is for subs.
Yeah, I think Rick, I know for all his offensive talent that he's played, I think he's got the tenacity and kind of mindset. I think he could be a good defender. He's not afraid to get in there. He's not afraid to bump. He's not afraid to take a hit, And he's just got a nose for the ball, so maybe this will work in a pinch here.
Yeah, well, he's. It's funny because when he played hockey, he was a goaltender, and now that's about the only possession he hasn't played in a game in soccer. He played all over the field. But when you got a keeper like Henry, that's pretty hard to, you don't mess with success. Good, and we got a good backup keeper in Mason as well.
Yeah.
Where is Mason? I don't see him out there right now. He must be.
Heads up, folks.
Oh, big ball up. That one's going to stay in play. Vincent, nice quick moves to get that into the field. Wisdom, pulls that one back. Connor sends it into the corner. A little bit of a dump and chase for Liam. And the keeper runs all the way back out, boots that one out. I think he was afraid of Liam and what Liam could do in a case like that. Because you've got Vincent and Andrew that were poised and ready to jump in, ready to jump on any cross. Lucas sending that one in. A big throw. Ball comes back out. Sam defending. With the Gray Aliens, the Grays are pulling the ball out. And they dump that one into the corner. Is that, that was Caleb down there behind the umbrella. Rick gets a toe on it. Sam defending on the side. Rick tries to. I think we got an own goal off Rick's toe. Ball was headed in, but Rick was trying to stop that one. So what are we at? 5 or 6?
I think that's 5.
I think that's 5. So tough game, a lot of action. I'd say it's the game is more balanced than the score would suggest, but just the other team's gotten, the U17s have just been able to put the ball home, get a few more behind, and they've done a good job of containing the offense as well. Cam passing that up. Rick giving chase. Big foot race here. Bumping number 6 off the ball. Rick holds on to it. He beats him. Number 6 not giving up. Number 25 jumps into the fray, and the ball goes out of bounds. That will be, can't see the line judge from here, but looks like it's going to be a Gray throw-in. Throw is in. I'm kind of glad we're not doing a third game today, because my voice is starting to crack.
Yeah.
And that one out. Ball goes behind the net. Henry will get the chance to return that one to play. Wallops that one up. It's just past Liam. That's going to go out, and Gray will get the chance to throw that one in. Throw in. Lucas pops it back up. Oh, Liam comes up with the ball. No, apparently it did go out of bounds. Just barely, apparently. Not that we can see from here. Gray throw in. They move the ball up the field to the very far side. Lucas trying to stop that. Sam bumping and grinding a little bit. Sam takes a big hit. And he flies through the air. No, once again, I'm kind of thinking those guys, there's some of that familiarity that's behind some of the interesting plays. But Sam made a pretty good play on the ball, and about the only thing you could do would be a bantam hockey move, just to bump your guy off the ball, separate him from the ball, as it were. Caleb up to Vincent. Oh, ball goes out.
Boy.
Ooh.
Mason
Caleb's
coming
going
in
to
for
take a
Caleb.
breather. Here comes Mason running up the field.
There we
Vincent,
go.
big throw, gets that back to Mason, the fresh legs. Punts that one in. And Adam taking that ball up. It's bumped off it. Ball coming back. Liam tried to get that one, Lucas running along, but big shot, and that goes way wide of the net. And Henry gets a little more exercise.
Yeah, I'm sure he's thrilled about that. That's
Yeah.
one thing he's always talked about. He's like, we get no respect. We always have to chase down the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you kick it out, you should have to go get it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think the thinking is, if it's your ball, you go get it.
Yeah.
Which,
They should just say whoever gets it first can have it.
yeah.
I bet you they'd.
Yeah, you'd have a whole lot more action in these games as people are racing to get the ball.
10-minute race.
Cam with the ball. Andrew runs over him.
Maybe they're gonna start right at
Adam. Gray burning a little time off the clock, sending it back to the keeper. He handles it, passes it up to David. Sends it up. Stephen, Dylan, that's whose names they're calling out. Oh, shot, and that one's, just off the corner. Now it's just kind of piling on at this point. We're 6-0 for the U17s.
And Adam's still talking with the referee. Big number 8 scores for the Gray. Haven't seen him. That's a strong looking kid.
Oh, this is good. We got a couple of 2 subs coming in. We got Jesse and Caleb coming in. Liam's headed off. And looks like Lucas is the other one headed off.
No one get hurt, guys. Just
Yeah, we got a game that actually counts tomorrow against Maplebrook, so we're gonna want to be healthy for that.
ref talking.
Oh, there's a couple sheepish looks over there. He's probably sharing his recipe for Loganberry Blinzes again, as was the case. I like this ref. He's gentlemen, on the whistle, please. Very civilized. And I think has maintained pretty decent control of this game, I'd say.
He has, and you can tell he's a veteran. I mean, you know, he's heard it all before.
I bet.
And he's, you know, he pretty early on, I think he told these guys, I'm not going to listen to this crap today. So whether you know each other and are having fun or not, I don't care. You know, so he talked to a few of them, and who knows what he said there. But yeah, like you said, you could see their faces were kind of sheepish.
yeah.
And, all right, yes, sir. So,
No, that's. I like refs like that. Oh, nice punt out by Henry. 2 saves in a row. Henry digging deep and
if it
stopping
weren't
2 hard
6-0,
shots.
I was just about to proclaim, you're not going to score on Henry.
Yeah.
But starting now, we let him have a 6-0 hole, and
Yeah, that's pretty hard to dig out of a hole like that. That Cam way down there that threw that one in. Comes back over here. Oh, Gray's going to bring it all the way back. Although the Gray keeper's playing out quite a ways. It's back over. They move the ball up. Steven dumps it deep in the zone, number 6, with Rick in hot pursuit. Gets the cross, and Sam clears that out. Rick gets a toe on it, tries to move that up. It's always tough to beat Rick, too, because he's got those long legs and likes to... He's also got that magical glue that he can kind of hold on to the ball.
he does, yeah. To paraphrase the great ZZ Top, Rick's got legs, and he knows how to use them.
Yeah. The great poet philosopher ZZ Top.
Yeah.
I always thought it was funny that Frank Beard is the only guy that's clean shaven.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, the Texas Power Trio, a little old bar band from Texas.
One of the best ever.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Come on.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah.
Gets the turnover. Jesse was, almost turned that.
That's good. I'd like to
into
see
a
him get
silk
one.
purse, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
care
that
how.
would be nice after the injury to the knee too, but he's come out and played like he's 100%. 110% as a matter of fact. Yeah, definitely hoping Alonzo comes back in. Still taking a breather out there, and maybe coach is just resting him, so we got him back for tomorrow. Big game against Maplebrook.
Yeah.
And if ever there was a rivalry with between our level of Northern Lights team, it's with that Maplebrook. Remember their goalie with the? Oh, that kid was such a great character. I loved watching him. Oh, Sam takes another tumble. He's taken a lot of abuse this game. Ball into the corner. Sam defending. And Andrew plows that one out. Ball's up. Lucas has got that one. Gets it stripped. And the blast, that goes just over the net. And Henry gets to run that one down again.
Yeah, he'll be in a fine mood this afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully he can take that mood and a little bit of energy and sleep and haul out some kind of whoop butt for tomorrow's game. Henry teeing that one up. Wapow! That one up to Jesse. Yeah, Jesse's not even limping. That's good to see.
Yeah.
Liam was another one who was limping this morning for a while, but he looks right as rain again.
Yeah. Our guys have taken some abuse this weekend.
Yep. Now, I have to admit they've dished a little bit of it out, too.
That's true. Yeah, and I guess you forget that we did win 2 games this tournament. I mean, that's great. I mean, You know, it's just that we got stuck playing. You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
the
basically
next
the-
level up, and I guess you figured. I mean, the gray team should beat us, but
at least 3 games out of 4.
yeah, and I guess I was encouraged after yesterday. Other than the late game meltdown, we were in it, and we had the momentum even to take the lead, and then just bang, bang, bang right at the end.
Yeah. Connor giving chase. Ball goes back. Rick's going to pick that one up. Take it into the corner. Slowly playing. They must be counting down the final seconds. Vincent with a late rush. And the dogs have started cheering even. A lot of fan participation in this. Peek over there at the puppy dogs. And that's the game. And the final championship of the senior U16, U17 division. The champions are the gray team, the U17s from Coon Rapids United and Northern Lights.
Yep.
So our congratulations to them.
Yeah, congrats. I mean, they definitely handled us here today. So, yeah, good for them. Yeah, their coach Luke, will take home the trophy.
Yeah, here, we'll get the camera on us here again.
And yeah, now the sun's coming out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was a tough one. What can you say? But
We had a great tournament other than that.
yeah,
and
for sure.
Yeah, we looked very good through the first almost 90 minutes of yesterday's game, and then great matchup this morning. Rick with the hat trick, so that was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, and the boys are over there. Both teams kind of slapping fives and stuff. So it's good, and they'll be back at it. Practicing this week against each other.
Yeah, that'll be fun to see. We saw a lot of that. They brought a lot of it out onto the field. That camaraderie / a little bit of rivalry, but good stuff.
Oh well, yeah. Worse things we could be doing on a Sunday afternoon, I think. So.
Absolutely gorgeous Sunday afternoon. It was nice to eliminate Hastings and make it to the playoffs or to the championship.
Yeah, I mean I guess that says a lot about our club that we've got 2 teams in the finals of a bracket. So
I think it does. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have been rototilling this afternoon, which I probably should still do.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I'd say we wrap it up. So the final 6-0. Our guys did not prevail, but we'll see you probably back here again tomorrow for the game against Maplebrook.
Yep.
Yeah. So until then, have a great evening, and we'll take care, and we'll see you later. Bye for now.
Bye bye.
You know what I do? This is what I do. I hold it up like this.